Hi, I'm Heather and welcome to this Qigong flow. I hope you love it, and if you do, please hit that like button as well as subscribe to this channel and let me know how it feels in your body in the comments. If you'd like to dive deeper into meditation, angelic guidance, intuition, and all things of connecting higher, then you can head on over to my website, ignitewellnessopentojoy.com, for one-on-one coaching sessions. You can also be on the lookout there for retreats happening in beautiful locations worldwide coming in the future, so you can practice with me live. Now I'll find a beautiful spot and let's do this. Let's flow with some Qi. Hello, I'm Heather and welcome to this Qigong flow. Begin in a Wuji posture with rounded arms. Bend your knees, lengthen your tailbone down, stacking shoulders over hips, and soften. Now inhale, sweep the elbows out, around and up, and exhale, pull the elbows into the belly. With each inhalation, you're pulling the elbows up and the shoulder blades together on your back, and each exhalation, you're rounding the spine. Tuck your tailbone as you round, and as you inhale, lift up out of the low back, spread across the chest. Waking up the entire spinal column here. Now twist to your right, and then round and pull the elbows in. Twisting to your left as you come up, and then round, pulling the elbows to the belly. Feel the rotation of the spine with each twist. And now a few times just in the middle. Inhale the elbows up, around and down towards your side body, and then exhale, pull the elbows towards the belly. Sweep the palms out, around and down. Rounded arms. Begin now. Bend the knees to sway the arms left and right, and when your spine and low back is warm enough, begin to slap the forearms against the low back and the low belly. Just feel the beautiful, soft vibration of your forearms slapping against your lower torso. Bring your attention to your breath. And with each inhalation, feel your lower belly and lower back growing big with your breath. Breathing all the way down into your low belly. A few purging breaths here, so inhale through the nose, and as slow as you can out the mouth. Slow it down, sweeping the arms around you. Just sway side to side, feeling the energy around you. And now inhale the energy and arms up. Exhale, float the arms down. Imagine that you're pulling earth energy up through the soles of the feet, up your legs, up your torso, all the way out the crown of your head, and then back down. Inhale, sweep the arms out and around, all the way up. And exhale, float them down, pulling energy up the legs, up the spine, over the crown of the head and down the front of the body. It's almost like you're a wheel and you're pulling energy up the back body and then down the front. And now just float your arms up to shoulder height. Exhale, pull the hands in and down. Bend the knees, come into a little squat as the arms float up, and straighten the legs as they float down. Deep, slow breaths in the rhythm of the movement. Now just the left arm floating up and then the right arm. And allow the hips to move and sway, perhaps making a figure 8 pattern with the hips. And allow the arms to be completely fluid. Feel the central column of light that runs from the column at the top of your head all the way out the pelvic floor. And feel the strength that this central column of light gives you to flow with freedom and ease. And now other directions, so flow your fingertips up, forward and down, going with the flow from the central column of strength, the light that runs within you. Perhaps feel a smile flow up from your lower dantian and your low belly. Inhale, lift the arms out, around and up, and exhale, float the palms down, breathing as slowly as you can out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale as slow as you can out the mouth as you float the palms down to the earth. Just feel like this is a light shower, just flowing over and through you. Cleansing your emotional body, mental body, physical body, all layers of your being. Now as you inhale next time, sweep the palms out, lift them up to heart height, press them forward, and then sweep the palms towards your back body. Lift, spread across the chest, sweep your arms forward, rotate the palms to face the heart, pull them in at heart height. Extend the arms forward, sweep them around in towards your kidneys. So inhale, I'll turn so you can see me better. Breathe into the kidneys. Exhale, inhale, breathe into the heart. Inhale, feel your water element increasing. Exhale, inhale, feel the fire element, the heart increasing. So we're bringing water and fire into balance here. Lift up out of the low back. Feel if you can soften at the heart center and around the kidneys in the low back. Feel here, kidneys, tranquility. At the heart, joy. A pulsation, tranquility, and joy. Soothing, peacefulness, contentment, and bliss. Just the pulsation. Bring your hands to your low back and just massage your low back, bringing your attention to your kidneys. Then just begin to tap on your low back very lovingly. Feel the vibration vibrating in your low back into your kidneys, and breathe slowly and deeply in and out of the nose, breathing beautiful white light into the kidneys and adrenals. Any stress, overstress, just asking it to take a break deserved holiday here. Hands to the low back. Invite your parasympathetic nervous system to turn on by breathing as deeply and slowly as you can. Inhale. Exhale, press the hips forward. Inhale into the low back and kidneys. Exhale, press the hips forward. Feel the micro squeeze and release in the low back and of the kidneys here. Tiny micro movement. Huge effect. See if you can feel your breath inflating your low back as well as your low belly with each breath. Now begin to circle the hips while keeping your hands over your kidneys. Open up through the hips anything that has been locked or stored, any emotions that were pressed down unconsciously or to consciously, just allow them to come up so you can resolve them to dissolve them. Any emotions that come up, don't judge them. You don't need to attach the stories. Just feel them. Other direction. Most emotions, they'll just go straight through you if you just allow yourself to feel them. They can only last about 90 seconds if you let them run through you. Flowing the hips out and around. You can cry and not know why. It's totally okay. It's a beautiful release. Hands on the kidneys still. Begin to tap the kidneys and down the outside of the legs. Sweep around the toes and tap up the inside of the legs. Now we're tapping from the chest along the inside of the arm towards the hand. Flip and come up the outside of the arm and other side. Bringing attention to the meridians. Inhale the arms out, around, and up. Exhale, float the palms down. Breathe as slow as you can out the mouth. Bring your hands back. Sweep them down the outside of the legs, up the inside of the legs, down the inside of the arm, up the outside of the arm, down the inside of the other arm, up the outside of the other arm. Just tracing meridians. Hands to the heart or to the chest. Turn so you can see me here better. Come up on your right toes. You can't see my foot. Or lift the right knee. So 2 options. And twist open towards the right, extending your arms out. Lift the arms up and then float them down as you exhale. As if they're wings. Inhale up. Exhale, float them down. Just feel this beautiful twist. Lengthen your tailbone down. Feel the beautiful squeeze of your internal organs. Release, other leg, come up on the left toes, twist open to the left, arms at shoulder height, or lift the left knee, coming into a balance. Find one thing to focus on that isn't moving, and then as you inhale, you can float the arms up, and as you exhale, back down to shoulder height, as if they're wings, just light as air. Coming to the front, float the arms down, sweep them out. Inhale, pull the palms up to heart height, rotate the palms to face down, and lower them down as you exhale. Rotate the palms up as you inhale, lift to heart height, and as you exhale, turn the palms to face down, release them down towards the earth. As you inhale also, feel like you're pulling energy up, and as you exhale, you're flowing energy down. Sending you blessings for peace, joy, vitality, and bliss.